Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope that everybody's doing very fucking well. I hope that everybody's enjoying their life or pursuing to. If you don't know who you are, I hope that you figure it the fuck out. And yeah, just remember that, the compass of the body is our soul, it's our heart. And we'll always guide to love, so we gotta follow that bitch. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty fucking well. I'm breaking up some good weed. And I'm going to my last DUA class today. Today is my very last DUI class. I feel very fucking accomplished. I feel like a fool because I ended up paying 3 times or 2 times what the program was worth it. The program is like $500, but every time you miss a fucking class, they charge you $35. And I ended up spending $1,000. But yeah. Let's start by or my favorite ritual, I call it, of this is just to be thankful, honestly. Right now, I'm just really fucking thankful for my job, which has got some new managers, which is good because we fucking need them. We didn't have that many managers. The other ones that are there, honestly, they just suck. They need new training. We all need new training. And yeah, so today I wanted to talk about something that I've already talked about in videos before. I've already talked about this, but I feel like if I thought it applied to me or to any of my collective then, I definitely think it does now. Because it's just something that we need to remind ourselves, A lot of the time we're working on ourselves and we focus too much on what other people thinks of us, forgetting that other people don't know our individualness and uniqueness, that therefore makes our path different from anything else. Therefore, our achievements are measured different, and so are our strengths and differences. So I just wanted to remind you guys to never acknowledge any negative feedback that doesn't come along with the learning experience. And to remind you guys what the boomerang effect is on your mouth. On your motherfucking mouth, bitch. Watch your motherfucking mouth. Okay? That's really the main thing. Watch your motherfucking mouth. It's not only about the powers of words, the power that words have when they come out of your mouth, the energy they create, because a lot of people doesn't understand that. I wrote a thing on it. Oh, fuck, I'm not gonna look for it right now. Maybe I am. I wrote this about words that reminded me of something I've never saw. Dr. Angelou. She is amazing. I just discovered her yesterday. I knew she was some type of icon because I seen her on like Drapul's Race or something like that. Like someone made a parody of her. But I didn't know who she was. And then I'm listening to the lady and I'm like, I can sit there and listen to this lady all day. But she was talking about the power of words and how important it is that we realize what the power of our words are, how we formulate them, the feeling we put into them, and how they come out of our fucking mouth. We not only have to watch our motherfucking thoughts, okay, which creates brainwave energy, we have to watch our motherfucking mouth. It's just the way it is. Oh, this one's good. When you put yourself in a better place, but the idea... Okay. When you put yourself in a better place, but the idea of that better place, it's only a place where someone else can shine. Therefore, you think you're better than them by doing something they can't do, or that you believe they cannot do, or that you believe they will pull them on a weak spot. That is being blind by jealousy, and that, my friends, is what holds us back as society. Okay? So not just because you make someone else look worse than you, that may make you look better at that moment in time, but honestly, that doesn't make you feel better. And when it comes down to the actual worthy of you, it doesn't give you more either. And when I'm trying to say watch your mouth, it's that when something comes out of our mouth, it creates an energy wave. It creates a reality. Words can redefine and create a reality and affect others in it, because that it's an aspect of our reality coming out and crashing into someone else's world. And the ripple that's going to cause, it's only based on what their attitude is. So that's why, the world is about what happens to you. But we have to understand that this shit comes back. Okay, and it is. And I'm not saying it comes back like you will hear. Somebody else will hear what you said, even if you said it behind their back. I'm saying it's gonna come back to bite you in the motherfucking ass, regardless, because that's just how fucking life works. You know, so when people are being negative towards you, when people are not helping you grow and they are trying to get on your way, you must not acknowledge them. You must not give them the power of acknowledge anything they say. Because if someone is telling me, hey, you fucking suck at doing that, I'm gonna be like, okay, well then fucking teach me. If you're not teaching me, then you're just as worthless as I am. If anything, probably more. Less. Whatever the fuck. You know? And not only that, but the words that we say and how we express ourselves about other people also say a lot more about ourselves and about our insecurities than they really do about anybody else. Okay? Especially when you say it behind people's back. Or especially when you try to make someone else look bad because you feel bad about yourself. It's not in human nature to put anybody down. It's not in human nature to hurt anybody. So when we do negative shit like that, it makes us look so fucking petty. Like, just a petty, McPetty, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's horrible, you know? So not acknowledging this, not only not acknowledging to ourselves, but when someone else is talking shit about someone else behind their back, and we know they are, you know, whether these people are your friend or not, if you put yourself into this, you are going to be a receiver of negative energy coming into you. By you acknowledging it, you're making it part of your reality, and therefore, if it doesn't affect the situation, it will affect you mentally and spiritually. And that, my friends, is the motherfucking boomerang effect. The motherfucking thing that comes out of your mouth will come right motherfucking back into your reality. Anything. Good, bad, ugly, whatever the fuck it is, it's going to come right the fuck back. I got this little mini swishers for Babe because he wants mini swishers, so I'm going to roll him some. I don't like mini swishers. I like my swishers big. My blunt's fat. So, really watching how we express ourselves about others, it has a huge impact of how people see us. Because honestly, we look like fucking haters. You know what I mean? If I sit there and talk shit about somebody else, I'm just gonna look like a fucking hater. You know? It's just how it is. So basically, you know, don't acknowledge any of this shit like that. Not for yourself, not for anybody else. Stay away from the drama. Being dramatic is being theatrically unnecessary. Okay? We don't want theatrically unnecessary. We want theatrical. We want motherfuckers that like to live in a positive, exalting, accelerating, flamboyant way in our lives. But we don't want dramatic people. You know, we don't want those that don't think enough of themselves to be confident of themselves without having to put anybody down. We don't want that in our lives. We want people who are confident to self-educate, self-grow, communicate, and expand. Let me tell you what close-minded people talk about. Other people. That's what close-minded people talk about. Let me tell you what open-minded people talks about. Events. Let me tell you what the fuck I discuss. Ideas. Because I am trying to be an expanding individual and an expanding existence. I want to feel infinite for the rest of my life. But that's just me. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you my motherfucking story. Anyway, you guys. Here's just a little song, a little reminder of how shit goes down sometimes. Everybody watching the show. Everybody watching him go. They're the life of the party, they're that one big shot. Now their life is so broken and they're lost inside. Everybody root for their souls, but everybody knows how this goes. You can tell by the face they don't give a fuck. You can see in their eyes they have lost their mind. And they know that soon it'll be payback time. But they'll take all the pain while they're getting high. Everybody watching the show. Everybody's been there before. But we wash our hands as we hide the truth. And we think we're better than the ones that are doomed. Everybody watching the show. Everybody watching them go. And we shine in the spotlight with our one-track mind. Cause we think they'll crumble if you turn on the light. And we shine in the spotlight with our one track mind. Cause we think they'll crumble if it turn on the light. We're all stars. Let's just fucking get high and chill.